What's going on, guys? So, I haven't really been picking up the camera much the last couple weeks. Been slacking big time with the filming. So, just got done with work, got an hour of cardio, so I decided I might as well just pick up the camera. I don't really got shit to say to y'all. I usually do my cardio after work at night, but let me know in the comments if you guys do fasted cardio. I know there's a lot of back and forth between people on whether cardio or fasted cardio or fed cardio is better for you, but I don't know. I do my cardio at night just because that's usually when my time allows me to. If y'all know any studies or anything that, you know, put fasted cardio above fed cardio, let me know. Yes, maybe I'll switch it up. I'll do whatever it takes to win on that fucking stage. Oh, I guess an update for you guys. My food dropped again. So we went from a cup and a half of rice with every meal down to a half cup now with every meal. So that's like, let me do quick maths. That's like 4.5 cups to 2.5 cups. Definitely took out a lot of carbs this week, which better mean I get shredded. We're leaning out, I'm not gonna lie. Prep face coming in pretty fucking real. So yeah, other than that, that's about all that's changed. It's the only update I have for you guys. God, this is horrible. Look at this. What am I doing? I gotta clean my whip out for sure. But I was getting tired of them plastic bottles. I went and got me a jug again today because I've been lacking. I have not had my jug in weeks. Alright, so I was about to run in here and do my cardio, but then I realized it was like 2 weeks ago I put up a Q&A, and I was gonna do it on the last video, but it was gonna make the video a little bit too long, so I didn't do it. So it's a nice night out, it feels good, so I decided I might as well just hit the Q&A real quick right here. We'll start off with an easy one. What's my favorite gym apparel brand? Come on. I wear it pretty much every video, most of my pictures. It's Young LA. Y'all should know this by now. I say it in every video. All right, number 2, kind of an easier one too. What is my favorite meal on prep? And what is my favorite meal off prep? Obviously, every prep's gonna be a little bit different, but right now on my prep, I think my favorite meal is the steak and eggs that I get in the morning. I literally crave the steak and eggs. It's just too good. And then my favorite off-season meal, it's gonna be between two things. Sometimes I'm really feeling me a burger and fries. I'm gonna wait till this dude's Charger gets out of the parking lot. Whew, the shoulder shreds. Sometimes I can really go for that burger and that fry. Give me a nice double patty with the bacon on it and the fried. If I'm doing this meal, it's Five Guys. It's Five Guys every single time. But if I'm feeling the burger, I'm going with Five Guys for my favorite meal. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times I'm really feeling Mexican. You get the chips before the meal that I get at the certain Mexican restaurant that I go to. It's literally like a big burrito with like all this stuff on the sides, but inside it's got like rice, chicken, and shrimp. Bussin'. It's either between those two, but those two gonna be my favorite meals. My next tattoo. So, as you guys have seen, if you follow my Instagram and stuff, I have my biggest tattoo is this Malcolm X tattoo. That's my pride and joy. It's my first like real tattoo. That's like my actual real tattoo. And then, as you guys have seen, I have like these two little stupid ones. So I got Bart Simpson on that leg, and then over on this leg. These were my first two tattoos. I got them on the same night. So my friend came over. It was literally like a couple years ago, Halloween. It's like about October time, and he came over and was like, yo, we about to go get these $13 tattoos. And I'm thinking like, damn, I've been wanting a tattoo, but I can't pull the trigger to spend the money. So I was like, bet, I'm coming with you. And they have like this little book, and it's got, you know, a bunch of little tattoos about that size. And you could pick up to 3 of them, and they're $13 each. So I literally paid like 40 bucks, got both of these tattoos. I was just like, you know, screw it, I'm gonna do it. My next tattoo, if it's not another small one like this, because I don't really want to blow another, $500, $600 on a tattoo right now, so I might just get a small one. So I might just do something stupid on that leg, but my next big one is gonna take up my whole forearm, and it's like a Greek god statue of Hercules, and he's got like these 2 big ass dogs on the side of him. It's hard. I'm gonna try to throw a picture of it up on the screen, but that's definitely the next big tattoo I'm getting for sure. Have you competed before? No, I definitely have not competed before. This is my first show, and I damn near had to be forced to do this show. Devin plus my coach now both, you know, hounded on me like, you should do a show. At the time, I really wasn't about it because I was like, I'm not big enough whatsoever. But 8 months down the road, now I see like I've grown quite a bit. So it was definitely a good decision. I'm happy I made it. And if you're a younger guy in that position where you're like, I'm not big enough, and just pick a show that's like 10 months away, work your ass off and grow as much as you can. And by the time you need to cut, 14, 15 weeks out, probably a little longer if it's your first show, you're gonna be miles ahead what you were, and you're gonna be happy that you chose to do a show. What would I be doing if I wasn't bodybuilding? I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I do not know. Possibly trying to go back to school, working a stupid job with really no plan for my life. Putting all this fitness stuff on my back and kind of going all into that and giving pretty much every ounce of focus I can to it to make it the rest of my life is a big risk. But it's what I want to do. And I know every morning when I wake up, if this is what I do for the rest of my life, I'm gonna wake up happy no matter what. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably just be a bum, pretty much. So last question is, what do I have to say to all the young people choosing to take SARMs? This question specifies SARMs. There's a lot of misconceptions around steroids, obviously. SARMs is a pretty broad term. There's a lot of different types of SARMs, and each one's obviously going to have a different effect. So in that area, it specifies these people being young as well. So with those two mixed, young and SARM, stop. That's what I have to say to you, is just stop. Because most likely you are not that 1% complete freak that was literally born and bred for this life and this life only. So with that being said, you are in your prime time of hormones. You're in your prime time of growing. You're in your prime time for everything. You're literally in puberty and growing and growing and growing. So in my opinion, you should stay healthy. Utilize food, correct training, knowledge around this stuff to help you grow super quickly. Not take SARMs. What do most young guys think that are wanting to take SARMs? Ooh, I'm gonna start taking SARMs and I'm gonna be jacked out of my mind. No, that usually doesn't happen. Because a lot of people don't know the ins and outs and how deep it really gets. So to young guys taking SARMs, I beg you not to do it. I don't want anybody, and when he says young, I'm assuming he's around my age, so I'm assuming like 18 and under, which even 18 is a little young, very young actually. So with any steroid, I do not suggest that you get on anything, you know what I mean, before you have knowledge to know exactly what's about to happen to you if you do these things. Especially SARMs, they can ravage your liver, lots of your organs, your heart. You can have tons of problems with SARMs, and especially for a young guy who's, like I said, hormones are going crazy. Your body's literally trying to figure itself out, and you want to put something on top of it to stress it out even more, give it another foreign thing that it has to figure out. You don't want to do that. Utilize your food, eat the right things, eat enough of the right things, sleep, all that shit. So don't just hop on SARMs and think you're gonna blow up and be the biggest dude in the world. And if you're one of those young guys that's ordering shit off the internet, don't even know what you're doing, just stop, think, research this stuff, watch YouTube videos, read articles, and just understand what's about to go on. That's why I really haven't done anything yet, because I don't have anyone that I trust enough to guide me, nor do I have the knowledge myself to be putting things into my body that I don't know the effects of or the history on, stuff like that. So I'm not gonna do anything with any type of steroids until I do feel comfortable at that level, either by myself or with a mentor that I know has been through it and knows what they're doing. But that would have to be somebody that I really trust. So I don't know, but I'm gonna get in here and get this hour of cardio done. Okay, so lighting was pretty shitty in here, but we did what we could. Coming in pretty smooth though. I'm okay with where we're at, I think. Just little things here and there still. I mean, here in the next 2 weeks, it should be down perfect, I hope, and just smoothing it out from there on out. But the obliques are starting to come in. I'm hoping the lower oblique shreds up a little bit more, but so far what I can see, whenever I dry out, I should be looking pretty damn good. We'll see though. Hopefully peak week goes well, there's no problems there, and we can just come into the show full blast and just give 110% and hopefully take home some hardware. But yeah, so that's the end of the little cardio posing session. Like I said, I'm gonna go home and get me a meal. Alright, we about to settle this once and for all. Cause this dude thinks he's better than me.
I'm better than you. Better.
Game to 10 by ones, not win by 2, straight up. We gon' see what happens. Flow so foreign overseas. Got them praying, they like please. They want cheddar, not no cheese. Undefined, they don't get it, it's amazing. I was down bad in the basement. I would pray to God for a placement. I was never patient, I was always racing. Got me on the drive, that's a flagrant. Little boy, tell me what you chasing. You gotta do better, gotta be clever. Gotta love more, that's a statement. Yeah, they just wanna see me in the grave. Come out the law in the rave. Oh no, I can't wait. You can read what you saw in the day. I was down, I'm up to the plate. Back up a hits, cause you know I can't play. We gon' win it no matter what the shape. Got the stick, we gon' bring it out the safe. It's silver step, yeah, I was just inside the grave. When I resurrected in like 3 whole days. Shut up on my car, I had to sneak the A's. Somebody take a tenant because we the way. Walk around the house, got drip on anyway. They gon' eat it up like it's a dinner day. Seen a Lambo, claimed it on the interstate. Fame is nothing when it's Jesus in the stage. On the phone and silver, it's the game. I feel my calendar, I'm losing track of all the days. Call me what a boy, and I was giving them a name. I was sitting on the bench, they had to put me in the game. I be from the data, they said ashes in my veins. Gotta shit up, cause I'll never be ashamed. Pushing on the birthday when I know it's gonna be great. It's still they celebrate you when your family gon' hate. They just wanna see me in the grave. Come out the law in the rave. Oh no, I can't wait. You can read what you saw in the day. I was down, now I'm up to the plate. Got a couple hits, cause you know I can't play. We gon' win it no matter what the shape. Got the stick, we gon' bring it. And I'm back like I never left. They just treating every song like another check. I'm pulling up to every court and I'm calling next. They try to end me, now I'm stopping my foot on their neck. You'll be surprised what they do for attention. God looks into your heart and intentions. I see you judging in all of my mentions. I'm out the grave, I thank God for redemption. Now I'm taking it a step at a time. My future is bright like I turned on the lights. It's crazy how I see them right through the blind. I used to explain how I'm catching these flights. Don't hit my DMs with arrogance. I gotta do it with excellence. I'm reaching the needy, it's evident. And they still in the room with the elephant. Wow. Yeah, they just wanna see me in the grave. Come out the law in the rave. Oh no, I can't wait. You can read what you saw in the day. I was down, now I'm up to the plate. Got a couple hits, cause you know I can't play. We gon' win it no matter what the shape. Got the stick, we gon' bring it out of the grave. Come out the law in the rave. Oh no, I can't wait. You can read what you saw in the day. I was down, now I'm up to the plate. Got a couple hits, cause you know I can't play. We gon' win it no matter what the shape. Got the stick, we gon' bring it out the shape. I was down below the commas. I put
more dollars on my head, like I don't wanna. Yeah, I'm proud of what I did, I'm gonna come up. Baby, let me on red, so don't try to run it. Want no smoke, then come in peace. Flow so foreign overseas. Got them praying, they're like, please.
Cut that out. You can.
Fine, they don't get it, it's amazing. I was down bad in the basement. I would pray to God for a placement. I was never patient, I was always racing. Got me on the drive, that's a flagrant. Little boy, tell me what you chasing. We gotta do better, gotta be clever, gotta love more, that's a statement. Yeah, they just wanna see me in the grave. Come out the law in the rave. Oh no, I can't wait. You can read what you saw in the day. I was down, now I'm up to the plate. Got a couple hits, cause you know I cannot play. We gon' win it no matter what the shape. Got the stick, we gon' bring it out the safe.
It's silver step, yeah, just inside of the grave. When I resurrected in like 3 whole days. Shut up on my car, I had a sneaker. So I take a tenant because we the wave. Walk around the house, got drip on anyway. They gon' eat it up like it's a dinner day. Seen a Lambo, claimed it on the interstate. Claim it's nothing when there's Jesus in the stage. On the front of silver, it's the game. I feel my calendar, I'm losing track of all the days. Call me what a boy, and I was giving them a name. I was sitting on the bench, they had to put me.
Gonna start going way up.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message, homie, ain't no flexing on me. My attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the power, respect. And I heard you know so-and-so, you not a threat. Cause I really know so-and-so, they like my family. So they go pretend that they cool till they bust at your motherfucking chest. I'm getting gutter, my flow been like butter, my check in the bank. They see the number, all of my haters feel one of 2 ways. Really upset or they show some respect. I can't even think about it, I've been up, so read about it. No beat around it, straight to it, no ring around it. You coming for me, we'll see about it. We'll never see it when I get my feet up. 100 meters where I run the fee up. And go ka-ching and I'm on a pia. I had to re-up on a reel, so you stay defeated. And put it back into the bit cause I don't really need it. I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message, homie, ain't no flexing on me. My attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I had to put all their egos in check. You're not entitled to anything else. I get 10 years of this under my belt. Your art isn't art, they don't feel it, and nobody hears it. Initiative stay on the shelf. Your ego done got in the way. It gotta die today. It gotta go. You should be happy I lighten the load. The weight of your arrogance, heavy as stone. I make an appearance, they already know. That chip on your shoulder gon' crumble and fold, yeah. It's not a secret that you have been fearing the shit that I'm on. So you back to the brag and the boast. But I'm in a class of my own. I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message, homie, ain't no flexing on me. My attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. You're not entitled to anything else. I get 10 years of this under my belt. Your art isn't art, they don't feel it, and nobody hears it. Initiative stay on the shelf. Your ego done got in the way. It gotta die today. It gotta go. You should be happy I lighten the load. The weight of your arrogance, heavy as stone. I make an appearance, they already know. That chip on your shoulder gon' crumble and fold, yeah. It's not a secret that you have been fearing the shit that I'm on. So you back to the brag and the boast. But I'm in a class of my own. I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message, homie, ain't no flexing on me. My attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check.